Fantastic here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at Phoenix, or as I will call the title here, the season finale 500 race review. So I do apologize though that this race review is coming out a day late. Inspection took a while to be complete last night, and I of course just wait until inspection is done to do the race review. So yeah, I do apologize for that right there. So hope you guys understand that there. So yeah, but also another thing I want to begin before we begin the race review here. As most of us race fans know, before yesterday's race, Coy Gibbs, I believe the co-owner of Joe Goods Racing, unfortunately passed away yesterday. So yeah, and was also the father of Ty Gibbs as well. So it's really bad that happened there, but yeah, I feel bad for Ty Gibbs. Especially since he just won the Xfinity Championship and this happened a day later. So yeah, but that's what to say there. So yeah, so now we're on to the race review here. So as we know, Joey Logano managed to dominate the most of the race yesterday and managed to take home his second championship. Coming into yesterday's race, I was thinking it was either going to be Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, or Ross Chastain winning it. Since I'm not really the biggest fan of Logano, but that's what it is there. And you can tell by our top five cars right here. We only have two of the four championship four drivers here in the top five, which are Logano and Chastain. The others who are finishing here in the top five are Blaney, who went winless this year, Briscoe, the defending and the recent Phoenix winner, and Kevin Harvick, who has 9 wins here at Phoenix. So yeah, Christopher Bell finished 10th, and Chase Elliott finished 2 laps down, which we're gonna talk about that later. And with Logano winning this championship, this is now his second career championship. So he's officially now a 2-time Cup Series champion because his first was in 2018, and now he has a second one to go with him in his career. So yeah, but that's that there, and yeah, but still, and now we're gonna just talk about this race here. Logano started on pole and he just led most of the laps. He only won one stage, and Blaney actually won the other. But yeah, compared to Zane Smith and Ty Gibbs from the Xfinity and Truck Series championship races, they both won both stages and went on to win the race. But Logano just won one stage and just went on to win the race. But that's what I think right there. And plus, all 3 pole centers this week won the race, which kind of find that surprising right there. So yeah, but that's just that there, and yeah. And talking about some of the incidents here today, yesterday, we had a couple. Like the first one was with Landon Castle and Ricky Stenhouse both crashing. Yeah, of course you guys know I'm not a Stenhouse fan. So yeah, and just trying to think of anything else here. There was of course also the incident with McDowell and Reddick on the restart, and then and like after like that incident between McDowell and Reddick, we actually had a wreck on the restart, which was between Ross Chastain and Chase Elliott, which was on the restart, but it looked to be like Chastain just wrecked Chase Elliott on the restart, and which caused Chase Elliott's championship hopes for his second career championship to be over. So yeah, I like Ross Chastain, but it's just I don't know why he keeps doing that there. I know he's aggressive, but he didn't really have to just wreck a championship contender right there. So yeah, but he was just trying to get past him, but I don't know what he was thinking there. So yeah, and then afterwards of that once again for the race here, there was not really a lot of passing under green. Like we had one with Blaney passing Logano, but that's basically it right there. I wouldn't really think this next gen car runs the best here at Phoenix, but that's what I think right there, and just yeah, but I mean, we had that issue. I think we had that issue back in March when we had the Spring Phoenix race, but I don't really remember. But yeah, but just that's out there. But yeah, but just still, and of course, like after that incident with Elliott, there was also the incident with Bowman since he was back this week after sustaining that concussion. Yeah, so I mean, Bowman got wrecked, and also even Brad Keselowski's car caught fire under caution, which was pretty much similar to Kevin Harvick at Darlington. But yeah, I mean, just but that's there. So yeah, I mean, even though I'm not a Keselowski fan, yeah, but I'm just still. I mean, even also on that final pit stop, Christopher Bell just had a bad pit stop there, which unfortunately costed him the championship. I mean, if he would have won the championship yesterday, that would have been a special win for JGR, especially after when Coy Gibbs lost his life. So yeah, I mean that would have been very special. But I mean, there's always next time for Bell, and of course also for those who didn't know, yesterday was also my driver Kyle Busch's final race for JGR and also M&M's. Next year, Kyle Busch will be moving to RCR, so yeah. So I mean, just let you guys know, I will still be a Kyle Busch fan next year, even when he's going to the 8 car. So yeah, but I mean, just kind of gonna miss the times Kyle Busch has had JGR, especially of all the wins he's had. But I mean, just changes change here, and yeah, but I'll especially miss M&M since those were my favorite paint schemes in NASCAR. But yeah, but I mean, just that's that there. But I mean, just M&Ms will be missed, but the paint schemes will never be forgotten. But yeah, but I mean, but even after that, there and of course also it was also Reddick's last race for RCR. And also Ty Dillon's last race for Petty GMS, and he'll be going to the 77 next year, and no Gregson will take the 42. And also for Petty GMS, Jimmy Johnson will be coming back to do some part-time races next year, so looking forward to that right there. So yeah, but that's just that there. So yeah, but I mean, but those right there are just like all the incidents I can remember from this race. So yeah, but that's out there. And just a couple of thoughts on the season. Just one overall though, this season was perhaps one of my favorites in NASCAR. I would say this is maybe my favorite, but it's close to 2021, which was last year. I mean, just we had a lot of winners. Like we had 19 winners in total, a couple first-time winners, and a couple winless streaks broken. But we even had some drivers who went winless, like Truex, Blaney, Almirola, and others who all winless, including Keselowski as well. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and of course also this would end up being Kurt Busch's final year because of the concussion he sustained. But yeah, but overall this season was really good. I mean, yeah, but I mean, of course there was issues here and there with especially the next gen car, which I'm also thinking about. I'm also planning on hopefully doing a talk video about the next gen, but I'll make my final decision if I will do it or not. But yeah, but those are just my thoughts on the season. But just overall great season. But a few negatives like with the next gen safety um and just not the best. Some races not being good, like Martinsville earlier in April and others. But even with all that right there, just this season was still great overall. Hopefully in 2023 it could be another great season with more good racing and more winners. But yeah, but those are my thoughts on the season. And even with this season done though, I will still be producing plenty of videos, especially for train videos, especially. So yeah, and I'll also be doing more streams, and also I'll be bringing back gameplay videos, and I will be doing more unboxing videos, which I have some diecast coming today, so I'll see if I'll be able to do an unboxing video of that there. So yeah, so stay tuned for all videos coming this off season. Even with the season done, videos will still be coming out, and I'll still be posting NASCAR related videos. Next year though, I will be doing my predictions for next season. So yeah, so stay tuned for that coming next year, and all videos coming this off season. So yeah, and next year though, for the race reviews, if I decide to bring them back, they might get an upgrade. Like maybe they won't feature diecast in them anymore, and I could just like use a picture or something to talk about the race. But we'll see what I'll decide for next year for race reviews. But they'll hopefully return next year, but they may get a change though. So stay tuned for that right there to come next year. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.